I started a TikTok challenge. Now I live with the guilt, part 1. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. It started as a joke. Just something dumb to make people laugh. The hot ice challenge was supposed to be a play on an old science experiment, mixing vinegar and baking soda in a sealed container to simulate a cool steam explosion. I made mine in a plastic lunchbox, let it pop in the backyard, and screamed dramatically. Everyone loved it. 10 million views in a day. I didn't think people would actually try it. But they did. Kids, teenagers, grown adults even. They made it bigger. One person did it indoors, another did it in their car. Someone else used a glass container. The videos were going viral faster than I could keep up with, but with each post, the comments got darker. Then the news broke. 12 injured in hot ice challenge explosion. Hospitals. Skin grafts. Third-degree burns. A 9-year-old boy went into surgery with shrapnel damage to his eye. I remember sitting on my bathroom floor, scrolling through the article over and over until I threw up. My name was attached. My face, my voice saying, "Don't try this at home, unless you're cool like me." That clip got played on the news. People started blaming me. And they weren't wrong. I deleted the original video, I posted an apology, but once the media got a hold of it, I was TikTok's toxic queen, the girl who nearly killed a classroom. They found my college, my part-time job, even my parents. I still have the voicemail from one of the mothers. "You think this is funny? My son almost died because of you." It broke me. I never meant for this to happen. But intentions don't erase consequences. I started a TikTok challenge, Now I Live with the Guilt, part 2. The fallout was worse than I imagined. I lost my job at the bookstore. They said it was due to safety concerns, but the manager wouldn't even look me in the eye when I cleaned out my locker. My school suspended me indefinitely, citing conduct detrimental to the student body. Even my roommates distanced themselves, afraid of being lumped in. I went from being the girl who blew up on TikTok to a walking pariah in under a week. I couldn't leave my apartment without someone filming me or muttering insults under their breath. I stopped checking my phone after the 5th death threat. I had dreams about people burning themselves, about that poor kid who needed surgery because of me. For a while, I thought about disappearing entirely, quitting everything, deleting all my socials, changing my name. There was one day I actually bought a bus ticket out of state. I sat at the terminal crying, not even sure where I was going. But then I got an email. It was from a woman named Dr. Lynn, a burn specialist. She said, "I don't know your intentions, but I believe people can change. I have 12 patients who could use an advocate." She invited me to come to the hospital. I almost didn't go. But something about that message. It felt like a thread pulling me out of the dark. I showed up shaking. I met 3 of the patients that day. One girl, no older than 14, smiled and said, "My scars make me look cool." I cried the entire ride home. I decided I wasn't going to run. I couldn't fix everything, but I could start trying. I started a TikTok challenge. Now I Live with the Guilt. Part 3. It's been 8 months. The internet moved on, but I didn't. I've spent the last year volunteering at the Children's Burn Unit, helping with education and safety outreach. I used to flinch every time someone recognized me. But now I wear that recognition like armor. I started a new TikTok account, not for challenges, but for awareness. It's called @SafeandSmart. I film basic science experiments with kids from the hospital, safe ones, and we talk about what could go wrong and how to protect yourself. We laugh, we learn. People message me now to say thank you, that their kids watch my channel instead of dangerous trends, that their school uses my videos in their safety curriculum. I'm not trying to erase what I did. I'll never forget it. I still write to the families of those 12 injured, even the ones who never respond. I still visit the boy with the eye injury. He's doing better, by the way. Got into robotics, built a drone with one good eye. Redemption doesn't erase guilt, but it gives it somewhere to go. I'll never be proud of how this started, but maybe, just maybe, I can be proud of where it ends. If you've ever done something you regret, really regret, just know this. You're not your worst moment. You're what you do after.